Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.
Hello everyone, this is Madeline, teacher here, and today we are doing our Wednesday, Friday 1C 4 o'clock class, and we are doing writing today. So let's take out our Grammar Zone 2 books, and we are going to be doing writing review number 6, pages 70 to 73. Okay, so let's get started. So open your books to page 70. So today, the first thing we are going to do is read the story and then number the pictures. So I will read the story and you write in the corner the number you think the picture is in the story. Okay, so I had a very strange adventure. There were big mountains and there was a volcano. I walked through a dark forest. There were many trees. There was a river. There were no houses and no people anywhere. I walked and walked. I was hungry, so I stopped. I sat under a tree and I ate some sandwiches. Then I was tired, so I slept. When I woke up, there was a strange creature near me. Okay, so that is our story. So, which picture is number 1? Number 1 is there was a volcano, this picture. Number 2 is this picture. There was a river. Sorry. Number 3 is this picture. I was tired. I stopped to eat some sandwiches. And the last picture is this one. A strange creature was near the person walking in this story. So there was a strange creature near me. Last picture. Okay, so the next part. One second. Okay, so for the next part, we're going to read the story again, and then we are going to finish the sentences about what there was and there wasn't in the story. So if you remember, there was means in the past something existed, and there wasn't, in the past something did not exist. We say was for one thing and were for many things, okay? So let's start. So the first one, we can look in the story and we can see there were mountains. Number 2, there a lake. Look in the story. Does he talk about a lake? No, he does not talk about a lake. So we say there wasn't a lake. Number 3, there are trees. Are there trees in the story? Yes, there were trees in the story. Number 4, a river. Was there a river in the story? This one, we can see the answer in the picture. Yes, there was a river in the story. And river is 1, so we say was. Next, number 5, houses. Any houses in the story? No, there were not houses. And it says houses, so many, so we say weren't, not wasn't, okay? Next one, same thing, there weren't any people. And then the last one, number 7, there a strange creature. For this one, yes, there was, so we say there was a strange creature. 1, so we say was, not weren't, okay? Good, so on the next page, I want you to finish all pages 71, 72, and 73 by yourself. See what you can remember from our old lessons. And then after you finish, I will check your answers and I will help explain the different things in the book. So finish all pages by yourself and then we will come back. So stop the video and then we will Check, okay? Finish your word. Okay, so are we finished? After you finished, how was it? Was it easy or was it difficult? Okay, I hope it was easy. So the next one, this part, we need to find words that talk about this picture. So the first one, it was strange and green. Number two, it had, so for this one, if your answers are different, it's okay, okay? Okay, or different answers are okay. This one, you can use any word to talk about the dragon. I will just say the answers I picked, okay? So the first one, it had a long tail. Number three, it had a short blue neck and a big head. It had small ears and a red tongue. It had two big legs at the back and two small arms at the front. And last, it had yellow wings. Okay, good. Finished? Okay, let's go to the next part. Okay, so for this part, we have to remember the difference between some and any. So if we remember, some and any are both words we use with many things. We use some in yes sentences and any in no sentences and questions, okay? So let's check this one. For number one, we saw some mountains, yes, saw, but we didn't see any volcanoes. Number two, were there any computers 500 years ago? This is a question, so we answer with any. Number three, in the museum, there were some dinosaur bones. Because it is a yes, it is some. Okay, number four, there weren't any people. I was alone. Number five, I saw some fish in the river. And last, there weren't not any trees. Okay, good. Finished. How is that? Easy or hard? Okay, so for the next part, we have to use past. So we have some sentences in the past, present, and we have to write them in the past. So the first one, they eat plants. Number two, it swims in the sea. What is swims? Past tense. Swam. So we can say it swam in the sea. The next one, number three, does it have a long neck? So we have to change the first. Remember, only the first verb changes. So we don't say, does it had, because had is second verb. First verb changes, did. Did it have a long neck? Next question. They live in caves. So past tense, they lived in caves. Okay, next, number five. Are they large animals? Were is past tense of are. So were they large animals? And the last question, what does it look like? Remember, does past tense is did. So what did it look like? 1 second. Okay, so let's go to the next page. The next page. Okay, so on the next page, we see sentences that are present tense or past tense. We have to choose. Number 1, some dinosaurs were very large. This is past tense. Number 2, giraffes have long necks. Have is present tense. Number 3, there were mountains and volcanoes. Were is past tense. Number 4, my brother likes dinosaurs. Likes is present tense. Number 5, I was tired, so I slept. Was and slept are both past tense. And the last one, number 6, there weren't past any swimming pools. Good. Okay. So, next part, we have to remember the past tense version of verbs. So the first one is lived. Past tense of fly is flew. Past tense of eat is ate. Have is had. Walk is walked. Like is liked. Do is did. Use is used. Hop is hopped. And is was. Hurt is the same, hurt, and are is were. Okay, so check those to be correct, and then fix your answers, fix your mistakes, and we will move on. Okay, so the next part, we have words in the wrong order. So we need to unscramble to write sentences. So the first one, some dinosaurs swam in the sea. The next one, first word is some, because we have a big S. Some what? Some dinosaurs ate plants. Good. Okay, number 2. Oh, this is number 2. Number 3. Some dinosaurs walked on 2 legs. And the last one, baby dinosaurs hatched from eggs. Okay, don't forget your periods. Okay, so the next part is, I think, the hardest part today. So this one, we have to change, we have to write yes, no, and questions in the past tense. So if we remember past tense, the yes form is just one verb. Spelling mistake. And it is normally ed ending. The no one, we start with 2 verbs. First one is didn't, and then we have normal present verb. In a question, we have did, person, 2 verbs. First did, person, and then studied. We also have to remember there was and there were. So we can start there was, were, and we can say there wasn't / weren't. And last is was or were there. Alright, so let's see this first one. The yes sentence, dinosaur had a long neck. No sentence, the dinosaur didn't have a long neck. Question, did the dinosaur have a long neck? Number 2. We have the question, did this dinosaur eat plants? So first, we have to make a yes sentence. We can start with, this dinosaur, yes. This dinosaur ate plants. Okay, next one. No, this dinosaur didn't eat plants. Number 3. There weren't any volcanoes. This is a no sentence, so to make it a yes sentence, we just change the verb. Yes, there were volcanoes. And to make it a question, we put the verb first. Were there, oh, we have to change any also to some. Were there any volcanoes? Here I forgot we have any in our no sentence, and so any in a yes sentence has to become some. Okay, last one. I'm going to erase this so I can write it in a place you can read. Number 4, they swam in the ocean. Yes, they swam in the ocean. No, they didn't swim in the ocean. Okay, and question, did they swim in the ocean? Okay, so please check your answers. Take these notes if you want to take these notes. And then that is the end of the lesson today. I hope you learned something. I will see you soon. I hope you are staying safe and hope you are having a good time, okay? Bye!
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET English Town.